Okay. Today we're going to have a short video on how to operate the Kenwood V71A. First, let's just cover some real easy basics. The V71A is essentially two independent 2-meter 440 radios in one box. How Kenwood determines it: there's radio A, which is operated by these push buttons here. This is the squelch and volume for radio A, and if you pulse this button here, it switches over to radio B. So we have radio A and radio B. If you want to listen to both at the same time, you simply press and hold, and you get both radio A and radio B. It can be set up for 2 meters, 440, 440, 2 meter, 440, or 440, 2 meter. Any combination you want. If you only want to listen to one side, you just push and hold that side, and you're back to a single radio operation. I think that pretty much covers the basics. If you want to verify a frequency, you notice this channel here happens to be labeled. You just pulse and hold the knob button here once, and you can review the frequency, and I'll cover that a little later in more detail. We'll go back now. Okay. First of all, to unlock and unlock the radio, you simply take the F button here and you push it and hold it. You'll notice on the lower right side a little key shows up, icon. That indicates that the radio is locked. To unlock the radio, you simply again press and hold the lock button, and it disappears. This radio has already been programmed for certain frequencies and channels. If you'll notice right now, it's located at channel 200. If you want to change to a different channel, you simply rotate the knob here and you can change to different channels. Appendix A in the training manual lists all the frequencies alphabetically, and Appendix B in the training manual lists the channels in numerical order. There's also an Appendix C because this radio has been programmed with certain governmental and or other frequencies that we don't normally use. In addition to rotating the knob, another way to do it is if you take your microphone and push the PF button, which is on the far lower right, once, and then dial in the frequency, like I'll dial in 001, 001, and if you'll notice now, the frequency has changed to channel 1. So two ways of doing it: one, rotate the knob, or two, push the PF button and then enter the channel number using the number keys on the radio. The instructions I'm giving today can also be found in the instruction manual that is left in the radio room. And we will also send out this in digital form by email, so that the combination of reading the manual and listening to this video should be helpful in successfully operating this radio. Today, for instructional purposes, we have been using the left radio of the 3 radios in the radio room. The other 2 radios, of course, are identical to this radio, and if it was necessary to operate the other radios or to program a repeater on the other radios, you would do it identically to the way we have given instructions. Thank you for listening.